525,600 minutes, 525,000 moments, oh dear. 525,600 minutes. How do you measure a year? In daylights, in sunsets, in midnights, in cups of coffee, in inches, in miles, and laughter and strife. In 525,600 minutes, how do you measure a year in the life? How about love? How about love? How about love? Measuring love. Seasons of love. Seasons of love.
525,600 minutes, 525,000 journeys to plan, 525,600 minutes. How do you measure the life of a woman or a man?
In truths that she learned, or in times that he cried, in bridges he burned, or the way that she died.
It's time now to sing out, though the story never ends. Let's celebrate, remember a year in the life of friends. Remember love, love.
You got to remember the love. You know that love is a gift from up above. Share love, give love, spread love. Measure your life in love.
Seasons of love. Seasons of
Measure your life in love.
Five hundred 25,600 minutes, 525,000 moments, oh dear. 525,600 minutes. How do you measure a year? In daylights, in sunsets, in midnights, in cups of coffee, in inches, in miles, and laughter and strife. In 525,600 minutes, how do you measure a year in the life? How about love? How about love? How about love? Measuring love. Seasons of love.
Good afternoon and welcome, family, friends, and EVIT administration to the Practical Nursing graduation and pinning ceremony. This afternoon, we recognize these hard-working practical nursing students as they have completed their year-long nursing program and received their graduation certificate. Graduates, by completing this program, you're now ready to take on the next stage of your career. This is the point where you get to realize your dreams of becoming a nurse, put into practice what you have learned, and conquer challenges along the way. The nursing pinning ceremony is a long-standing tradition for nurses all over the world. It is all about honoring and celebrating these nursing students and their journey into becoming a nurse. Each student will be pinned by a person significant in their life, and this ceremony represents being welcomed into the nursing profession. To start our ceremony, I would like to introduce our Adult Education Director, Stephanie Bondison, to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
All right, please stand. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. Thank you.
Thank you, Stephanie. I would like to introduce the instructor for this class to say a few words, Maureen Abel.
Graduates, remember your gentle touch. You can make me cry. The words that come from your mouth, the knowledge you possess, the hand you hold, the embrace that you give, the tears that you wipe are all part of what you are now. Sorry, guys. You are healers. You are a nurse. Being a nurse cannot be robotic. You have to give, You have to give a gift to be shared with others, that has to be shared with others, okay? The gift is to care for those in their time of need. It's not just the medicine you give, but the human connection and compassion that you provide that sets you apart, okay? Never forget that. Let's talk about the apocalypse we call Nursing School 2020. Oh boy, this was some year, okay? The students not only endured the trials and tribulations of nursing school, but they did it through a COVID, lockdown, murder hornets, and societal unrest. They persevered and went from being in school to online learning and being isolated from their school support team. If that weren't enough, they had to be patient and deal with their teacher, who was not so tech savvy, and didn't have a computer until she was in her 20s. Okay, let's just say Google Classroom was our enemy for a while. Sorry, guys. But you know what? The students stuck it out. They took the blows as they came. They learned how to be very resilient and flexible. Even if they have not realized this yet, these are some of the qualities a nurse must possess to get through each and every day of their career. Okay, true. The school year made them stronger than they will ever know, and will be one for the history books. But they did not do this alone. Family, and family out there, whoever's watching. I have to say thank you to all of their loved ones for supporting them through all the goods and the bads of nursing school. Yes, they did put in a lot of hard work, but their support systems had hard jobs too. Whether it was watching the children, cleaning the house, picking up extra shifts, or just missing quality time with them. I think I can say on behalf of the students and faculty, thank you, thank you, thank you for all of your love and support for our students here. Graduates, please keep the following advice with you every day of your career, okay? You are the voice, the hands, the eyes, the ears for your patients. Okay? Take this responsibility seriously. Go that extra mile, always. Okay? You are their last defense. You are their protector. You are their nurse. 19B, make me proud and serve with your whole heart. I can't believe I'm doing this. A year ago today, we met. Well, not today, but a year ago we met. And I didn't realize this day would come, but it's, well, I did realize it, but I didn't think it would ever come. But it's here. I'm so proud of you guys. Really, really proud of you guys. Okay? I would now like to call up to the stage the student speaker, Jessica Rathburn. She's going to give the address for the class.
Thank you, Maureen. Is this really the graduation ceremony of 19B? Because I don't recognize any of you. With your hair down, your makeup on, you even have matching scrubs. And I think Juanita is still not wearing shoes. You guys all look great. It is hard to believe a little over a year ago we set off on this journey that led us to this moment. We had no idea that last September, this was a year that would hold for us. They call us our cohort 19B, but we made it to nursing school history, my friends. We are officially the COVID cohort. What does this mean to survive nursing school during a worldwide pandemic? It means you're adaptable in your environment. You're courageous in the face of uncertainty. You're certain. Hold on. This means you're adaptable in your environment. You're courageous in the face of uncertainty. You confide in your own abilities. You commit to your goals and compassion to serve others keep you going in the midst of it all. One of the best quotes I ever read about nurses come from a psychologist, Dr. Brené Brown. She said, "When I think about the most miraculous moments of my life, the most difficult, a nurse was standing next to me, often holding my hand. The path we choose is not for the faint of heart. It is for the warrior and the angel, each of you or both. I admire the way you access. You're persistent and tenacious. You defy the odds by balance work, family, and school. You changed lives just by showing up and being you. The future of nurses is in good hands." And to Maureen, to us, you are the mama bear that protects her cubs. You are tough Olympic coach that pushes her athletes to the kindest nurse that cares for her patients. Every time we care for our patients, or we use our clinical nursing skills, there will always be a little piece of you in everything we do. For example, Maya, she will always say aorta with a New York accent. Which is unique from a girl from Brazil. You see, your legacy lives on through us, and we will strive to make you proud. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts. And to Barb, we are so grateful for your miraculous guidance and your commitment to our success. Thank you for always being there. To our families and friends, nursing school in itself is tough. This year was another level of challenges. and without your love and support, we would not have made it. Thank you for understanding that we had to miss out on family gatherings and when we were crying on the kitchen floor because drug cards were due the next day. Or when we were too tired from studying to hang out or even return a phone call or text. We appreciate you more than anything. Now it is time to celebrate our achievement, and then we must get back to work because we have an NCLEX to ace.
Thank you, Jessica. So next is the presentation of the graduation certificates and the pinning ceremony.
Mayara Escalante. Jesse Hernandez. Victoria Holcomb. Richard Jones. Grace Karachu. Florence Karaoke. Ashley Lane. Carly Martin. Miranda Martinez. Elizabeth Myers. Jacqueline Mundia. Teresa Dono. Jessica Rathburn. Juanita Ruiz. Carl Jan Salanga.
Students, please rise and come up to the stage. Bring your brochure. Okay. And our class president, Jesse Hernandez, will now lead us in reciting the Florence Nightingale Pledge as a class.
Excuse me real quick. Before we begin with the Florence Nightingale Pledge, we'd like to present our lead instructor, Maureen Abel, with some flowers and a gift from all of us from 19B. And we know you love coffee, so we got you some Starbucks gift card. Thank you very much for all the support and everything you did for us. And also to our nursing director, Barb, thank you very much also for all your unconditional support and love. We also got you some flowers and coffee and a Starbucks gift card for the next class. Good luck.
Myself before God and in the presence of this assembly, to pass my life in purity and to practice my profession faithfully. I will abstain from whatever is deleterious and mischievous, and will not take or knowingly administer any harmful drug. I will do all in my power to maintain and elevate the standard of my profession, and will hold in confidence all pleasures, matters committed to my keeping, and all family affairs coming to my knowledge and the practice of my calling. With loyalty will I endeavor to aid the physician in his work, and devote myself to the welfare of those committed to my care. So students, please remain on stage for a picture, and if you want to,
I want to thank you all for coming, the family, and of course,
and you want to give a wave to
my
everybody out
kiddos.
there, to your
wave to
families.
everybody. 19B, you are dismissed for the last time.